What's up, guys? I just appeared out of nowhere. How have you been? I'm so sorry that I missed the last upload. I worked so much the last week that I just needed to sit down and deal with it and not deal with, but upload, just work on the other content for this podcast, like my shorts, my reels, and my TikTok posts. All right. And then also, guys, breaking news. We got a hate comment. This is coming from, I think it was Paul. All right. Shout out Paul Davidson. Off the top of my head, I don't know. His name was Paul Davidson. I know that. Because I was making fun of him for the rest of my day. So Paul Davidson, I hope you are doing well. Well, I hope you're doing better than you were 3 weeks ago when you left me a hate comment on my podcast. It was on the video called I Have a Problem, and it was road rage, and something else that I put on there. Also, sorry for how white my legs look. We're not going to talk about that. I'm wearing shorts, okay? I'm wearing shorts. Also my legs are kind of hairy. Hopefully you can't see that on camera. So yeah, shout out to Paul Davidson, and I hope you are doing better today. I wish you love and light. The comment was, your problem is that you're an idiot. And first of all, he didn't even use the correct grammar in but let's just move past that. We're not going to focus on hate today. We're going to talk about something else. How have you guys been? I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. because I couldn't, I was just up at 5 a.m. I went to sleep at 11:30. Anyways, I woke up at 5 a.m. and I played a video game, which I have an Xbox One that my dad bought me a couple years back that I never use. But then I woke up yesterday morning and I was like, damn, I should buy this game. And I bought the game. It's called Stranded Deep. It's been really fun and I'm really obsessed with it. So I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. I got up out of my bed at 6, walked over, chugged some apple juice, like the true iPad kid that I am. Then I came back to my room and I played Stranded Deep for an hour and a half. And then I went to the gym and worked out, took a shower, and now I'm here recording a podcast. Life is just so good today. I just feel so motivated right now. Anyway, thank you guys for putting up with me missing so many uploads I think I've missed 5. But this is podcast episode 18. I'm really proud of that. That means 4, 8, 12, 16. I've been doing this for 4.5 months, which is honestly insane to me. And also shout out everyone, because I just hit 40 subscribers yesterday and that was really cool to see. I also got a really nice comment saying that I have a really good voice for a podcast and that I should keep doing what I'm doing. And it's comments like that I feel more anyways, it's comments like that where I feel more they're more memorable to me. That means way more to me than you're an idiot. Cool, I'm an idiot. People have fucking shit on me for my whole life. You think that one person is really gonna bring me down? Because I feel great today, not gonna lie. And I kind of got excited that I got my first hate comment, because to me that just means anyways, to me, getting my first hate comment, that means that, I'm getting so much exposure to the point where people that don't fuck with me are seeing my stuff. You know what I mean? And, I mean, if I got, 20 hate comments on one video, then that would, fuck me up. But just getting one, it's damn, that's kind of cool. I don't know. But I mean, I really appreciate anyone who leaves nice comments. That's it's so cool to see people connecting to what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was really cool, and I wanted to mention that. I don't remember the name of the person who left that really nice comment for me, but I've been getting a few nice comments. Like, I got this comment the other day on one of my TikTok videos, and it was like, finally someone who deserves to have a mic. Like, 'cause people make fun of, like, men, 'cause, like, so many guys have been making, like, podcasts and, like together, and people have been hating on it so much. I think do whatever feels right to you, and if it sticks, then it sticks. Like, hate is still direct exposure. Like, you're still getting views. If you're getting hate, you're getting views, basically. Anyways, the topic of today is that I want to move out so damn bad. Like, I think for everyone, a very, like, beneficial thing to everyone who has lived in their homes with their families, like, growing up, I think it's, like, very common to want to leave, because this is the place of, like, many memories for everyone. Like, my house, I have lived so many lives in this house, and I have been, like, just through it in my house. I've had so many pets in my house. I've had, like, hamsters and shit, by the way, fun fact. I've had so many pets in my house. I've had so many arguments with my family in my house. I've had, I don't know, just, like, boundaries broken in my house. Like, it's, like, walking into my house is not too great for me ever. Like, and I've talked about this before. Like, I love my dad. Like, if it was just me and my dad and my dogs, like, I would be the happiest person on earth. Like, things might get a little boring and quiet, but, like, at the end of the day, like, living with someone who you know has your back and, like, is not gonna disrespect you and, like, just violate you, it's such a comforting feeling, and I really wish that I could have that. But I pulled out some stats. Actually, you know what? We'll do that after this. My ideal living situation, where would I live? I would live in San Diego, specifically on Coronado Island. That is my favorite vacation place. Like, I love that place. I love Silver Strand Beach. That's my favorite beach on the freaking planet. And if y'all don't know, I am the biggest beach like, I love the beach so much. And I don't know, every year I just come to love it more and appreciate it more, because you can't go to the beach year round. Like, I mean, you can, but it's not gonna be enjoyable every time you're there. I just love the beach so much. And, like, whenever I go to San Diego, it's always so nice, because it's closer to Mexico. It's a little bit more, like, closer to the equator than I am right now. The water's always warmer. It's always a little more humid. Like, it's great. I love it. And I don't know, I just freaking love San Diego. Like, my hair looks great because of the humidity. And but here's the problem. It's so expensive over there. Like, more expensive than LA. I'm pretty sure it's more expensive than LA. And I cannot even afford to live out here. So that's a problem. Now let's get to the stats. Well, no. Damn, I need to get my shit together today. I just feel so good right now. I could just talk, and never stop talking ever. All right. Ideal living situation. I want to live with my dog, Lexi. I want to get a ferret, but ferrets are not fucking legal in California, comes to find out. Like, the last, like, week, I've been so obsessed with ferrets, and I've been like, I need one. And then the other day I went to go do research on, like, what they need and, like, you know, like, things like that, so that, like, I wouldn't just be getting a pet. Like, I didn't plan on getting it now. I plan on getting it, like, once I move out of this house. But I want a ferret so bad. So I was researching, how do you, like, care for a ferret? What do they need? Like, just to see if it would be, like, a good fit for me. And then I found out that California and Hawaii are the only two U.S. states that you need, like, permits to have ferrets, but you cannot get a permit for it to be your pet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be using them for science or, like, something like that. It's not possible to get a permit from the state for it to be your pet. So you can go to any other state but California and Hawaii and have a fucking ferret. So I'm not going to be living out my dreams. But anyway, it's going to be me, my dog Lexi, and that right there is truly all I need. But I would like for my girlfriend to be there too. Let's see. I would want a house. I would want 2 houses. Let's be greedy. I would want a house in the mainland on San Diego, like just San Diego, not downtown either, just like San Diego. I would want a house there. That's like my home base, and then I'd want a house on the beach. But my house on the beach has to be black outside, and it has to have inside. It has to be white cabinets, but like the marble ones, not like the wooden ones, like the smooth shiny ones. I need that. Or it can be black in there too. I just love me a good, I just love the color black. It's not a color, it's the absence of color. I don't care. You know what I meant. But yeah, I just love black, having a black house. It's so different, and it's just I think it just always has caught my eye because it's so different. And it has to be black, and it has to have windows, and the windows are going to be clean all the time because I'm going to clean them myself. Shit. If I can afford a house like that, I can clean my windows. So that's going to be my beach house. And then my house on the mainland, that's where my studio is going to be. Maybe I'll have some equipment at my beach house, but my studio is going to be in my main house. I think my main house, I'll just be like a little 1-story type of thing. But also, I don't know. I've never even looked at houses in San Diego. I probably have 5 years ago, but I've been dreaming of this for a really long time. All right, guys. Okay. So that's all I want. I just want 2 houses because I'm greedy, but 1 in the mainland would suffice, because let's not be greedy here. Let's be grateful for what we have. And let's keep in mind that we do not need a house. If I have a house in San Diego, I do not need a house on the beach, but it would be cool. Right. Okay. Here's a reason why I can't move out right now. I have written right here some stats that I pulled off of Google. Okay? The average cost of living in the city that I live in right now for an apartment, the monthly rent is, for a studio apartment, which is just a room, I'm pretty sure, it's $1,602 per month. Okay, and that's the average. So it gets higher and it gets lower. In order for me to afford that, I literally cannot afford that on my own. Let's just say, I don't know how much exactly I make, but let's say I'm making $2,000 per month. That is 3/4 of my income. Is it not? I don't know. I don't do math. But that's way too much. I cannot afford that. That's the price of a studio apartment, okay? And now, if I were to split that cost with, say, my girlfriend, if we both wanted to move out, if I were to split that cost, that would be $800 each. If I'm making $2,000 per month, which I don't even think I make that much, if I'm making $2,000 per month, that would be, $800 plus, I don't know if I would have to pay the electricity, the water bill, the gas. I don't know if it's a gas. I don't know. That's just way too much damn money. Don't mind me. My throat just got real dry. This is higher than a national average price of apartments in the nation, okay? I almost just doxed myself. The average in the city where I live for a 2-bedroom apartment is $2,749. And now, if I am really making $2,000 a month, I absolutely cannot afford that, because that's no fees, no electric bill, no water bill. It's probably closer to $3,500 per month. Now, the overall average for apartments in the city where I live is statistically, just to be a little smart on y'all, I'm going to use the word statistically. Statistics have come from Google. Do not quote me on any of this. This is all alleged statistic, because this is Google. The average here is $2,320 per month. So it's lower than the price of a 2-bedroom. Well, because it's an average, dumbass. So okay, I cannot afford the average price. If that's the average pulled from multiple apartments in like hella expensive, cheap, hella expensive, I cannot afford that. Okay, I just simply cannot. And if I were to split it with my girlfriend, which is the only other person that I want to move in with, or other than my dad. But it doesn't really make sense, I think, for me and my dad to move out together because, yeah. But okay, if I were to split that, the average with my girlfriend, that would be like 1,260. No, 1,001. I don't know. It would be half of 2,320. Whatever half of that shit is. I still can't afford that because that would still be like 3/4 of my monthly income if I do actually make $2,000 per month, because I don't know that to be true because I did not do the math. Now, the national average, okay, keep in mind, the average price of an apartment where I live, $2,320 per month, okay? The national average is $1,625. That I could possibly afford because I could just stop paying for Disney Plus. I could stop paying for, I mean, that's really about it that I could lose. Because everything else, I have subscriptions that I use for this podcast and for my content. I have subscriptions for my music. I have credit cards to pay. Like, man, it's just really rough out here, okay? And I don't know. I feel like it's something that really needs to happen. Like, I really need to get out of here. And I think a lot of people feel trapped in their homes. Like, that's definitely a relatable thing. I know that it's not just me that is trying to get out of their childhood home. But at the same time, there are good memories here too. And I know that. But it's like I was saying with the hate comments thing, like, it's like, if there's 1,000,000 bad things happening to you and like 500,000 good things happening to you, like, you're gonna remember the bad things more. Or like, even if it's 1,000,000 good things and 500,000 bad things, you're still gonna remember the bad things more because you sit and think about that more. Like, when something really good happens to you, it's harder to like sit and think about it and like be like, damn, that was so sick. Like, it's harder to sit in that emotion than it is to sit in like, fuck, my friend hates me so much, like, I'm such a horrible person. At least for me, I don't want to speak for everyone, but I feel like bad emotions are so much easier to fall into. Like, it's so much easier to be depressed for me than it is to be the happiest person on earth right now, like I am right now. Like, if I'm depressed, girl, no one's hearing from me. Like, if I'm happy, everyone's hearing from me. I mean, I'm not gonna shut up. I'm never gonna shut up. Like, I don't know. It's a really weird thing because I think it varies from person to person. But for me, I really I need to get away. And it's not really the house. It's kind of like, I love my house, bro. Like, I'm so comfortable in my house. But then it's like, certain things happen and like, it's just really hard to feel so violated in your own home. Like, I don't know. I try to be respectful and I try to just like go along and like kind of, I mean, but it's just like I'm walking on eggshells here, man. Like, it's all just a lot. And like, even right now in this exact moment, I am like trying really hard not to lose my shit. Like, it's and it's something that I have to work on in therapy, and it's so stupid because it's not even me. Like, it's just like the way that I've grown up has made me like so aggressive, but I get aggressive towards myself because I feel inside like I'm not a bad person, and I'm not going to take out my emotions on other people unless it really gets to a breaking point for me. That's when shit starts to go south, because I just let it loose because I can't control it any longer. Like, it's too much on me. It's just so, I just feel so violated, and I feel like there's nothing I can do, because there is nothing I can do, and there's never been anything I could do. I just hate it. And maybe it's kind of good that it's happening right in this moment, that I'm being bothered and pushed to a degree of like I'm gonna lose my shit, but because I can kind of talk about it with you guys. But yeah, it's pretty, it's like, it's just like feeling violated all the time, regardless of what you do. Like, I try to be nice, I try to be respectful and like cordial and just mind my business, keep my head down, keep to myself. But when the people or things violating you are not okay with you not violating them, like, it's just kind of like there's like a weird power, like everyone in this situation wants to have the power, including me. Like, I think for me, it's like I know that I have the strength to hold myself back and to like just not react. And that's why I'm so like, everything is inside, and I'm not gonna associate with like other people's bullshit, you know? But it's really, really hard because I am such a, like, I hate like letting things happen to me. And yeah, some things just happen that aren't okay, and it's just like I just need to get away from it. But it's really hard because of all the stats that I just provided. Like, I do not make that much money. Like, I would have to work full time and make way more per hour. Like, I make $16 per hour, which is like pretty much minimum wage. And I'm pretty sure it is the California minimum wage, which is high, I think, across the states. But it's because the cost of living is so high here, like I mentioned, like, and I do not agree with people making $8 per hour. I have a friend who lives in like North Carolina, and that's like their minimum wage. That's insane. That is so crazy to me, because if I made $8 per hour, you would not see me at no damn job. Like, I would be selling pictures of my feet on the internet. Like, that like that would genuinely, I wouldn't be able to afford anything. Like, if I worked a 10-hour shift, I would make $80 per day, and that's before the fucking all the taxes come out of my check. Like, it's crazy. And here, what could I even buy for $80 in California? Like, I mean, I could buy like a pair of shoes, but like grocery wise, I just spent $40 on like a bag of frozen fruit. And like, what else did I even buy, bro? I bought like a bag of frozen fruit and like chips and lettuce, turkey, and cheese. I bought 5 things, and that shit was like $40. That's also not even like actual food. Like, it was just random shit that I was buying at the store. I don't know. And I'm gluten free right now. Like, okay, here's the thing that pissed me off about gluten free stuff. It always has to be organic, non-GMO, no refined sugar, no seed oils. Like, y'all actually piss me off. Like, I understand what they're doing marketing wise, because then they can like appeal to more groups, but that shit makes it so expensive. Like, I just had to buy it yesterday. I bought gluten-free hamburger buns because I wanted to eat a burger. Like, God forbid a girl wants a fucking burger. That shit, anywhere else other than Trader Joe's is like $10 for 4 fucking buns, bro. Like, and I just can't do this anymore. But actually, June 1st, I'm off this gluten-free shit. But it just pisses me off so bad. But it's just so expensive to be gluten-free. And I genuinely don't understand how people with celiac do it, because I just have like a wheat allergy. So I was trying to see if it would make a difference in my life. But it's been since March that I've been doing this shit. And I'm at a point now where it's like, what can I even eat anymore? Like, I go to the grocery store and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy food. The only thing I could eat is like taquitos with like made out of corn tortillas, which are hard to find. And then there were taquitos at the store that said corn tortillas. So I was like, oh shit, like I could eat this. They put wheat in the filling of the fucking taquito, bro. Like oh my gosh, like it's so crazy. But okay, I go to the grocery store and I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy food. Finally, I'm going to buy food because I don't have any food at home. The only thing I can eat, taquitos and like Mexican, like it's just all Mexican food. And I'm so sick and tired of Mexican food. So that's why I ate myself a damn burger yesterday, because like I'm so tired of Mexican food. And like, you know what cuisine I love the most? You know what? No, not cuisine. I'm not going to say cuisine. I'm going to say, you know what restaurant? Not even restaurant. I just love Panda Express, okay? I love Panda Express. And everything there has wheat, because soy sauce, for some fucking reason, has to have wheat in it. Like, I love me a good teriyaki chicken, okay? I love orange chicken. But you know what's the best one? Honey sesame chicken, okay? And why does everything have to have wheat in it? I can't eat fried rice. Are you kidding me? That shit just drives me insane. Like, I just want a honey sesame chicken. In honor of me, if you're watching this still, please comment below a chicken leg emoji and go to Panda Express and get the honey sesame chicken and eat that shit up and just be like, Aleesha would love to eat this right now, but she can't. She can't eat this. But you know what? When I'm eating gluten again, I'm going to insert a clip of me sitting right here eating honey sesame chicken, because I need to eat it. I just need to eat it. No other reason. I just need to eat it. I just really need to eat it. Enough of that rant, or all those rants. Enough of every single rant that I just did. I think it's time to wrap this up. I had a really good time sitting here and talking to you guys. I honestly just want to say one more time that I really, 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 really appreciate like all the love and that, not the hate comment. I don't appreciate that. I don't welcome that. But like I said, it was cool to have my first one. I don't want any more. Please. please no more. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I appreciate like all the kind comments that I've been getting on my shorts, my reels, and my TikTok, and on here. Comment a chicken leg if you made it to this point in the video. Hey! Shout out to you, and eat that honey sesame chicken. It's real good. It's real good. What did I say? Oh yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me and listening to me talk for so long. Like, it's just so insane, and like I don't even know who to thank except for you guys. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Could you imagine, like, okay, I have 40 subscribers. Could you imagine 40 people? Like, 40 people cannot even fit in the room that I'm in right now. But, like, let alone that. But 40 people listening to me talk like this for 30 minutes willingly. Anyways, it's just so crazy. And, like, I appreciate it so much. And I love you guys so much. And we're going to do great things. We're going to keep spreading, like, love and positivity. We're not going to be like Paul. I think that was his name. We're not going to be like Paul. We're not going to call people idiots. We're going to be really nice, and we're going to save the world together, because we're in a climate crisis and we're all going to die. But no, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Do not forget to email me if you need advice or you want to tell me anything. Don't forget. I'm dead ass. Anyways, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.